my number one and easiest Kegel exercise. I'm Melanie from Perfect Pelvic Floor, and this is the easiest exercise to get your Kegel muscles working. Kegels, pelvic floor, exactly the same thing. You'll hear me talk about them both. Okay, so before you start this Kegel exercise, you need to know where your pelvic floor muscles are. So 101, very simple. They are a group of muscles that make up your pelvic floor. So essentially the floor of your pelvis, underneath, running from your pubic bone at the front through to your tailbone at the back. For women, and I'm only talking to you at the moment, there's a way to activate these. So you want to think about the inside lining of the vagina, closing and lifting. So it's those two actions. You're getting a closing basically of the vaginal opening and then lifting up inside. Lots of different cues, but if you want to think about like a straw inserted, that's probably an easiest one. You want to grip onto the straw and scoop it up inside. Okay, so the number one exercise. You can do it wherever, sitting, standing, lying, if you must, at the traffic lights, if you're really that time poor, but essentially it goes like this. You pull it on, lift up for a second, off for a second, on for a second, off for a second. They're fast, so they're on, off, on, off. You're not worrying about your breath with this one. You're just trying to get these muscles working and activated so that you can feel what they feel like for you. Now, it's working your fast twitch fibers, so the really quick fibers that come on when they really need to work for you to hold everything in. Okay, so if you can do 10 of these morning and night, on, off, thinking about those muscles closing and lifting, that's your number one easiest Kegel exercise. If you like that, make sure you grab the link below and follow it and get my ultimate pelvic floor guide. It is everything you will need to know about your pelvic floor.